Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. Today I am going to teach you an important chapter in geography, specifically in human geography, that is human development. This chapter I have taken from NCERTI geography from class 12. But I want to tell you an important thing that this chapter is not only important for school students, rather it is also very much important for the students who are preparing for the government examination or competitive examination. So it is important for MCQ as well as descriptive. So I'm requesting you please take a pen and paper with you so that important things which I'm going to tell you can write it down. Without wasting any time, we are going to our main discussion. So before understanding the term development, we should know what is growth and what is development. As I have written, growth, the change may be either positive or negative. And what I have written in development, a qualitative change which is always value positive. Here I have pasted one picture of one city, and through this picture we will try to learn what is growth and what is development. So city growth means the growing of population. It can be measured in terms of growth because it has a numerical value. But whenever we are uttering the term development, it is not necessarily expressed in terms of numerical value, rather it is qualitative in nature. And one particular characteristics of growth that it is a qualitative change which is always value positive. That means growth can be negative. That means negative growth, positive growth. But development, it is always positive. So what are the aspects of development? Housing, education, sanitation. If the housing sector, education sector, sanitation sector is growing, is developing, this is also a part of development. Sometimes growth itself, it is a development. Okay, I think you have understood the difference between growth and development. So we are going to next part, that is concept of development. So this concept came in the time of late 18th and early 19th. Who gave the concept? Basically Pakistani economist Dr. Mehboob ul Haq and one Indian economist, famous economist Professor Amartya Sen. They have given the concept in the year of 1990s. So one important definition given by Mehboob ul Haq, that is development is all about enlarging people's choice in order to lead long healthy life with dignity. This term is very important. That means not only people are earning money or living a better standard of living, rather they are living with respect, dignity. So here it is. So who actually uttered this definition? Dr. Mehboob ul Haq. When? In the year of 1990. Actually, Mehboob ul Haq and Amartya Sen, they were very good friends. And under the supervision of Dr. Mehboob ul Haq, they prepared the concept, that is human development. Next, key areas in human development. So what are those areas where we can see development? Health, education, access to resources. Here resources can be expressed as qualitative, as natural as well as economical. Okay, so resources may be in terms of currency as well as the natural resource like coal, petroleum, so whatever it is. So these are the areas. Now, four pillars of human development. What are the four pillars? This answer mostly asked in the board examinations and also for civil service type of examination or UPSC, WBCS, that particular type of examination where in the mains part you have to write in detail answer. So this question is very much important. So without rote learning, if you understand the fact, that will be more beneficial for you. What are those four pillars? Equity, sustainability, productivity, and empowerment. Now, what does the term actually means? Equity. Equity means it is equal distribution of resource. What I have written, the opportunities available to people must be equal irrespective of their gender, caste, class, etc. Whatever, it does not matter from which class you are belonging, or you are male, female, or transgender, you are from upper class, middle class, or lower class on the basis of income. It doesn't matter. What actually matters, the equal opportunity. Okay, everyone should get the equal opportunity, whatever in terms of economical resource or physical resource or opportunity, policy, whatever. After the sustainability, you have already know the term sustainable development. So sustainability actually tells the same. Each generation must have the same opportunity. It is mostly appropriate with environmental approach, right? Like if we are using resource judiciously, then our future generation will also use that in a particular way. So if we use more than our need, then definitely our resources will get finished and no one will get it after 2 or 3 decades. So sustainability is also one important pillar of human development. Number three, productivity. Productivity is human development. So human being is there. As human being is there, that is why human labor productivity in terms of human work. Number four, empowerment. Empowerment term is very much familiar to you, as we all have heard the term women empowerment. So empowerment means to have the power to make choices. Okay, so empowerment is very much important, but here empowerment does not always means to women empowerment. Rather, it is one holistic concept. So empowerment in a simple concept, we can say that the power to make choice. That means we are not dependent on other when we are planning for something. We are very much independent, so we can that choose our own decision without the interference of others. So this is what empowerment means. Next, there are four indicators of human development. Actually, those indicators are used to calculate human development. Human development is, there is an index. I am going to discuss this later. Just to understand four concepts, that is life expectancy at birth, the adult literacy rate, the gross employment ratio, access to resources, which is measured in terms of purchasing power by US dollars. Now, there is one particular scale, that means the result of human development index. It has one scale, and the lowest value is 0, as you have already seen, and the highest value is 1. Near to 0 means it is, there is low, very low level of development, and near to 1 means it is very high level of development or highly developed. So you may consider that 0. I have taken two examples here. 0.983, that means near to 1, it is highly developed, and 0.283, if you minimize or erase 83, 0.2, then it is near to 0, just zero point 0.2, so it is low level of development. So one note is very important. Since 1990, the United Nations Development Program has been publishing the Human Development Report every year. So this is also very important. The year is important. You please remember the year 1990s, and also you please remember who actually introduced the, not introduced, who actually implemented or who actually publishing the report every year. That is the organization United Nations Development Program. Okay, this picture I have taken from their official website of Human Development Index, and here I have put it, not me actually, they have put it three parameters or dimension or indicators, and on the basis of that actually the Human Development Index is calculated. Okay, it is calculated by these factors: life expectancy at birth, expected years of schooling, mean years of schooling, GNI per capita, and these three criteria actually make actually uses for calculating human development index. Okay, so whatever the value we are getting, either it is 0.9 or 3, 4, or anything 0.143, so it doesn't matter. It actually comes from this formula or this indicators. Next, this is the ranking of Human Development Index. I have taken this for the year 2023, and there you can find that who ranked first. It is none other than Iceland, Norway second, Switzerland third, Denmark fourth, Germany fifth. So you no need to recall. You can just recall first five. And also we are from India, so India's rank is very much important. So in 2023 India ranked actually 130, and if see the Human Development Index value, it is 0.685. What we can say from here, it is average or moderate, because as we know, if the value exceeds above 0.8, then it is high. If it is between 0.5 to 0.6.7 or something, then it is moderate, and if it is below 3, below 0.3, then it is very low. So as per the score, India adopted, it is 0.685. And one thing I want to make you understand, that now there are total 193 countries, and out of 193 actually India scored 130. Actually its rank improved little bit in the year of 2021. Out of 191 countries, India's rank was 132. Okay, please try to remember this fact, because these facts and informations are very much important. Next, in your book, that means NCERT geography book, there are few approaches like income approach, welfare approach, basic needs approach, capability approach. Okay, so there you can find that written paragraph 5. Just I have taken the main line, and through this line I am going to explain you. Very easy, that is income approach. It is oldest and easiest. It is very easy to understand. If you are earning more, then your standard of living is also very high. Higher the level of income, higher is the level of human development. It is very easy. Next, it is welfare approach. Welfare approach, when we are uttering the term welfare, it takes into account multiple factors like health sector, education sector, agricultural sector, marketing sector. Understood? So maximizing government expenditure on welfare, that means how much amount our government is investing on this particular sectors are considered under welfare approach. After that, basic need approach. Basic need approach is proposed by ILO. ILO means International Labour Organization, and there are 6 parameters which are you can see here: health, education, food, water supply, sanitation, and housing. Okay. Now the last, which is very important, and sometimes question can be asked, that who has given the capability approach. It is given by Professor Amartya Sen. Amartya Sen, who was Amartya Sen? He also contributed, that means the for developing the concept of human development, along with Professor Pakistani economist Mehboob ul Haq, as you already know. So what he told, building human capabilities in the areas of health, education, and access to resource is the key to increase human development. Here capability approach means building human capabilities. Okay, here the most important part, the freedom of human being and the capabilities of human being are taken into account while measuring the human development. So up to this, actually I have discussed the major part from your chapter. If you have any doubt, you can ask, you can write down in the comment section. Until then, keep studying. Have a good day. Thank you.